Hi, my name's Nick and welcome to the Art Web Show. You can find more details on myself and the show at www.artwebshow.com. As I stand in front of a small stone cottage built at the end of the 19th century, I first feel a sense of awe. However, this is soon replaced by an overwhelming disappointment as I realise there is no indication whatsoever that this cottage was once the home of one of Australia's most important artists, historians and patrons of the arts. Near the door of the sandstone house are the remnants of a landscape painted on the window pane, a typical river scene with trees and other plants lining the water's edge. The painting is so damaged that it requires one to view it from a distance for the subject to become clear. And just like the painting on the window, this man's extraordinary talents and achievements have faded over time and have almost been lost. So I use this opportunity to celebrate and recognise the achievements of a man by the name of George Collingridge, and to attempt to return him to the podium as a pioneer of Australian art where he belongs. George Collingridge was born in Oxfordshire on the 28th of October 1847. In 1853, he moved with his family to Paris, where he was educated at the Jesuit College of Vaugirard. In 1863, he studied architecture under Viollet-le-Duc, a French architect and theorist famous for his restoration of medieval buildings, and entered Hochschul's studio as an apprentice in wood engraving. He left architecture to study painting, attending classes at the École des Beaux-Arts, studying under the artist Corot. And after receiving such expert tuition, Collingridge became an expert wood engraver and worked for all the leading illustrated newspapers of the day. In 1879, Collingridge migrated to Australia aboard the Lusitania and settled in Sydney, where he eventually settled in the stone cottage Java Le Grand, which is now a non-denominational chapel in the grounds of a hospital north of Sydney. Collingridge's career achievements are amazing and include winning a bronze medal for engraving, a first place for an etching he exhibited at the International Exhibition in Sydney in 1879, is co-founder of the Royal Art Society of New South Wales, publisher of the first Australian journal devoted to art, and the list goes on. He was also a celebrated Master of Geography and received the Knight of Santiago from the King of Portugal and the Order of Isabella la Católica from the King of Spain. And although his works are not featured in major collections, it is obvious when looking at his engravings that they were created by the skilled hand of a master artist. And, as such, I hope that one day his works will hang among the best of the best, as his skills, achievements, and education so rightly deserve. Thank you for your time. Hope to see you soon.